Up next, it is a middleweight clash between Robert Whittaker and Kelvin Gastelum. Well, for my money, he's on the short list of UFC fighters, some of the best fighters to have never realized a UFC championship. Here is Kelvin Gastelum trying to continue his run here at 185 pounds.
Yeah, since Kelvin Gastelum has gone up to 185 and stopped depleting himself in those massive weight cuts down to 170, he's only gotten better. That showed in the fight with Israel Adesanya when he had a chance to become UFC interim champion. He went 5 rounds, he went 5 rounds hard. He tried to accomplish the goal, fell a little bit short, but that gave him confidence in knowing that with the heart and the spirit of Kelvin Gastelum and the skill, that it was that close, with a few adjustments, he can find himself right back in that same spot.
While the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's in the world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. Since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. The American is 28. The Australian is 29. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out there. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
And they are exchanging leather early. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Gastelum gets hit with a kick. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Whittaker. Hook to the head lands flush there by Gastelum.
Nice punch there.
And they set it. On the inside, he's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And they both stand up. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom.
Look at him attacking
Nice
that
work.
guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got him.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. And that will do it. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Robert Whittaker.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.